I'm Zakira, and I'm a foundation based teacher with about 10 years' experience in various curriculums from CAPS to Montessori to Cambridge to IEP. I started this channel. I'm not a content creator, I have no idea how any of these things work. But with the WCT job cuts, I've been sitting at home with a toddler and a grade 1 learner. So when my daughter comes home from school with, reading or activities that need to be completed, I'm fortunate enough to know what to do. But I always worry about the parents who don't have much insight, or the parents who haven't really been given instructions with the tasks. And so sometimes, with the best of intentions, we complete the activity in a way that is actually making it more difficult for the learner who is perhaps struggling with language. For a good example of this is with the alphabet, when we teach it ABCA phonetically, and parents tend to say, "Oh, my child knows the ABCs," and they go A, B, C, D. And as well intentioned as that is, it is really difficult for the learner to now make sense. But my mom said one thing, and now my teacher is saying something else. So I'm starting this channel hoping that I can put my experience to good use. This channel is not going to be about me deciding what you need to know, and it is for parents, caregivers, and even student teachers, because I know the jump from your university lectures to that first classroom lesson when you're being observed and assessed is really terrifying. And the confidence doesn't always come naturally, and the kids will behave in certain ways. And so this channel is where you can ask questions, request lessons, request content. I don't I don't believe I have all the answers or all the best answers, but I will answer to the best of my ability. And perhaps other teachers will join with their insights, and it can be kind of a community more than me just providing answers. So I'm not sponsored, it's none of that. It is just with the best of intentions. I'd really like to support learners and parents. So with that, I'm going to do a basic lesson, just so that you know what I'm trying to achieve. So, like for example, sitting at home with 10 years knowledge is really frustrating, because you hear of all these incidents where learners are struggling with home languages and teacher shortages. And it's not a teacher shortage, it's really just we don't have a place to go. So I'm putting it out here, I'm putting it on here. It's free, that's why I've named the channel Open Learning Foundation. I would never charge you for this information, because every child that benefits from this is just a greater reward emotionally for me. It means more to me that somebody gained something from something I've done. And I'm really glad that you're here. So if this sounds like something that you need, please subscribe to my channel. I never thought I'd say those words, but yeah, I am doing
me and my qualifications so that you know I'm legit. I'm not just making things up as I go along. So I have Montessori training. I have my Bachelor of Education degree in Foundation phase. I am currently completing my honours in Inclusive Education. I really enjoy supporting neurodiverse learners or neurodivergent learners, because it's so easy to be misunderstood in a class of 30 to 40 learners. So yeah, I'm very passionate about what I do, and I really hope that you feel comfortable enough to ask questions and request lessons, because it will make it so much easier for me to know what it is people would like, then to make up the content, and it doesn't really matter to anyone. Whether it's about assessments, whether it's about assessing or understanding your child's report or things like that. I mean, teachers are individuals, and so sometimes their comments reflect the individuality, but I might be able to break things down a little bit for you. So, welcome. Please remember the channel's Open Learning Foundation. Please refer some more people